It's Tuesday, February 8th here in Seoul. Hey everyone, it's Debbie from Korea Now, and these are your daily headlines. North Korea had a two-day session of its key parliamentary meeting earlier this week to discuss the regime's budgets and other pending issues. According to the KCNA, the sixth session of the Supreme People's Assembly was held in Pyongyang on Sunday and Monday. The meeting was attended by senior ruling party and cabinet officials without leader Kim Jong-un. The meeting mainly focused on North Korea's domestic affairs with no message for the US or South Korea. While discussing the state budget, the officials agreed to increase spending on virus prevention measures by 33% this year. They also discussed making changes to better achieve the North's 5-year economic plan. A US think tank has identified a military base in North Korea that's likely intended for the stationing of intercontinental ballistic missiles, or ICBMs. The report by Center for Strategic and International Studies was based on satellite imagery taken on January 21st at Hwaejungri, which is only about 25 kilometers from North Korea's border with China. The report said Hwaejungri was one of approximately 20 ballistic missile bases that have never been declared by North Korea, and although its construction began 20 years ago, it was one of the latest to be completed. Analysts believe North Korea built the ICBM base so close to China to make it difficult for any preemptive strike to come against them due to the risk of hitting Chinese territory. Turning now to COVID-19 here in South Korea, the number of new infections is now close to 40,000 as Omicron continues to sweep the nation. South Korea added 36,719 new cases on Monday, marking the fourth day in a row for the daily figure to surpass 35,000. Amid the upsurge in infections, students are set to go back to school for the spring semester in March. And under a new response plan, schools will decide whether to have classes in person or switch to remote learning depending on their own virus situations. Most schools will be recommended against remote learning unless 3% of all students test positive or 15% are in self-quarantine from the virus. And those are your top stories. For full-length articles, you can go to our official website, linked down below. As always, make sure to subscribe to Korea Now for more daily updates.